What if I told you that madness is not the opposite of reason, and that the line separating the sane from the insane is far thinner than most of us imagine? Someone once said, madness is relative. We are all mad in different degrees. Some of us are skilled at hiding our madness, while others practice it freely. Perhaps the power of this quote lies in the fact that it forces us to look at ourselves, because we love to categorize people. This person is rational. That person is strange. This one is impulsive. That one is crazy. But what if all of us carry a little madness within us? Think about it. Have you ever talked to yourself? Have you ever replayed an argument in your head years after it ended? Have you ever imagined situations that will probably never happen? Have you ever held on to a dream that everyone else considered impossible? If someone else did these things in front of us, we might call them strange. Yet we call them normal when we do them ourselves. Perhaps madness is not always the loss of reason. Sometimes it is simply a different way of seeing the world. Every great invention looked like madness in the beginning. Every idea that changed history was once called impossible. Every artist who dared to be different heard someone say, "You're crazy." But there is another side to this story. Some forms of madness do not make us better. They make us prisoners of our own minds. When we exaggerate our fears, our jealousy, our anxiety, or our obsession with what other people think of us. And perhaps the maddest person of all is the one who insists that he has no madness whatsoever. Because recognizing your weaknesses is the first step toward understanding yourself. And recognizing your madness may be the first step toward wisdom. But perhaps the real question isn't, are we insane? Rather it is, what kind of madness do we choose to live with? There are those who live consumed by people's opinions. There are those who live driven mad by fear. There are those who live obsessed with ambition. And there are those who live haunted by a dream they've been chasing for years. Perhaps the difference between one person and another is not the presence of madness, but rather the type of madness they allow to drive their life. So tell me, if you could see yourself from the outside for just one day, what is the first thing you would consider madness in your personality? And do you see it as a weakness or as the secret to your strength?